When it comes to Instagram content, I make sure that I am saving time and effort as I'm creating that content because you know I am prolific when it comes to putting out posts on Instagram and the other social platforms, but I want you to steal these things that I do to make your life a little bit easier too. So here's the deal. When it comes to creating content for Instagram, one of the best things that I do is to actually create an ongoing series. So every single Saturday, I have what I call Say Hey Saturday. And with Say Hey Saturday, I am asking people a series of 3 questions to get to know them a little bit better. Now, this can be something like Self-Care Saturday for you. It could be something like asking them to play a game like Truth or Dare, or 3 questions, 20 questions. You could do 2 truths and a lie. Something that you do every single week to make your life a little bit easier. So it could be Tech Tip Tuesday, it could be Mantra Monday, whatever. As long as you have that staple within what you're doing every single week, you've got something you have to do, and it's really easy to then create that content and be able to add that into what you're doing. Now, another way to save time and effort is to actually repost your old content. We know that the life of content on Instagram is really short. So if you have something that performed well or even something that didn't perform well, you want to repost it a month or more later. This is going to allow you to bring new life to that content. Now, you can tweak it a little bit if you want, but I just post it as is, especially with Reels. Now, this does not necessarily count for photos. Photos I make wait much longer, about a year before I will reuse those photos if they're really good photos, but Reels can be reposted a month or more after the fact and reach an entirely new audience. And the third thing that I do that saves me a ton of time and effort is to actually pre-record my boomerangs for my stories. Now, this helps me because when I am ready, when I have my hair and makeup done and I'm feeling good and the lighting is good and I have a few seconds, I can create boomerangs. This can be in my office, it could be in my car, it could be while I'm out doing things. It has to be something that is pretty basic though, pretty staple for me because I'm gonna reuse them. So as I'm sitting in my car, I will point to something and just create that boomerang, or I'll motion with my hand, or I'll move the camera in and out. As I'm in my office, I'll look up at something and look back down. This allows me to create those pre-recorded boomerangs so that I can save myself time and effort later on. These are little things that I do to save myself a lot of stress when it comes to creating content, and because I've done them once, I can then reuse them. So having that pillar of content or that staple thing I do every single week inside of my business, having those pre-recorded boomerangs and then reusing my old content really goes a long way so that I do have time to create other things. This is really good. Let me know down in the comments below if you are a fan of reusing that content, saving time on Instagram, and what your favorite milkshake flavor is, because mine is vanilla. This is really, really good. Oops, it definitely just dripped on me. And let me know, are you loving these behind the scenes of how I run my business on social media so that you can steal my strategies and save yourself a ton of time and effort? Hit that subscribe and notification bell, because every single day I'm dropping a brand new video teaching you how to level up on TikTok, on Instagram, YouTube, in your live streaming, and with the tools and resources you need to get your business on track to save you time and effort on social media so you can get back to running your business and living your best life, complete with those milkshakes. And I want to make sure that we're getting your questions answered, so drop those down below and I'll see you in the next episode.